Watcher folks, today we're solving combo breakers by Cygne. The rule set is as follows. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Dutch whispers, adjacent digits along an orange line must differ by at least 4. KROPKI, white dots link cells which have a difference of 1, black dots link cells which have a ratio of 1 to 2, and dynamic fog. Placing the correct digit in certain cells will clear the fog from different parts of the grid. No guessing is required. If you want to give it a shot, hit the first link in the description if you just want to see my solving attempt. Let's dive in and unravel this. Okay, so let's see. On a Dutch whispers line, it's not like on a German whisper line where the numbers need to alternate between high and low. We can have a special occasion with a triangle where we use 1, 5, and 9 to be like high, low, 5, high, right? Otherwise, we couldn't have had a triangle. But the 5 only has 1 and 9 as valid options, and we need way more valid options in here. So that's not our 5. This is. And now let's just try to pencil mark. I don't know if purple is high or low, but I do know that those are not purple and those are not yellow. Now we have, just say yellow is low, low, high, low, but this needs to be also low, and that's not possible. So this is low and this is our next 5. And giving us those to be determined. This is now yellow, purple, purple, purple. Those go up into this, so this needs to be purple, yellow, purple, yellow. And if this is yellow and this is yellow, this needs to be purple and this needs to be purple, which is not possible. So either of those is a 5. Looking down, giving us 5 in this column, giving us a 5 in here. So now here we do have a similar situation, but the 5 is not used to alternate between high and low. But now we do know that those are actually also yellow, which give us, this needs to be the same color as this and this. Because we already used 4 yellows and we only have 4 high or 4 low digits in here. On a black KROPKI, which has double the ratio, 1-to-2 ratio, we can't have 2 high digits. So we do know that is low, and that's 1-2 or 2-4. Let's pencil mark the lows in and also the highs. And now that we know that purple is low, we do know that's 1 and 9. We do know the 2 is definitely not in here. Definitely not in here. And that's yellow. Because it can't be a 5. Oh no, here we have like this diamond shape again. So yellow, this should be purple and this should be yellow again. But if that's 5, we would need like a purple here. So this is yellow or 5, right? Can this be the 5? 5 purple. Yeah, this could also be the 5. So can't tell for now. Let's see, but we do know this is yellow. And I think we colored all possible ends in. This is the only cell where we don't know. That's 5. This could be high again. No. If that's a 5, this is low. If that's a 5, this is low. Yeah, so that can't be a 5 because okay. I'm gonna solve that later. I just have a look at this 5 because it needs 7, 9 in here. Which doesn't really help. This 5 needs 1 in here, 9 in here. That could have been solved way faster. Okay, so pretty sure there is a way to tell if that's a yellow or not. But if that's a 5, that's a 5, that's high. Ah, purple. Can't be high. One of those is low anyway. Okay, but where to continue if not in here? You do know the 3 is one of those, so it can't be in here. Can a 3 be in here? If that's a 3, that's a 5, and that's not possible. If that's a 3, that needs to be the 5 now, so that's our 3. That helped us with getting into this box number 3. And we do know this needs to be yellow because it's coming out of purple. This coming out of yellows, and it needs to be purple. This is high. This is low. And it should be low, high, low, which is not possible. So one of those actually is a 5. This can't be the 5 because we don't have a 1 to accompany it. So one of those is 5, and this has also 3 options, which is not possible with a 5. This is 5, 9, 1. Just like this. That's high again. That's low. 1 in here. Now we figured out that that's our 5. This is then our 1, which is low. This needs to be yellow because of the 3, which is high. Two 4 pair here, giving us the 3 in here. 3 can't see a 6. 5 will always see the 9 next to it. So this needs to be purple. Can we tell which one of these is low and high? Not 100%. Three and 7 is fine. 3 and 6 is not. But we have 4 lows in here, so those are high. If that's a 4, can this be the 4? We have 9, 8, and with no, this can't be 4. Not enough options for the other salts. Have a valid number. Then this can't be 7. This is our 8. Now we can say those are both high. Those can't be both low. So there is a 5 in here. 5 can't see. 5 needs to be next to the 9. So that's low again. Then this is high and low. This is purple again. We do know, see a little bit of this one. but don't know if that's high or low because it could also be the 5, but we can pencil mark. Here they're consecutive. It's either 6-7 or 7-8, but the 7 is definitely in it, so that's not our 8, not our 7. That's the 8. 6 and 7 is ruling out 6 and 7 out of this one, so this is our pair. And here we are missing one high and one low digit. So this needs to be purple. We do have 4 yellows here, so this is purple. Let's click there. And the only valid option for 1 in this row is here. One needs to see a 2 as consecutive digit. 4. Rule out of those two. 1. So obviously is low. We do get our 5 in here. So those two are high. Up high. This is not 3 and 4 anymore because of this pair. Five is always with a 9. This now needs to be purple. 4 and 7 form a pair, giving us 9 in here. So this is purple again. 3, 4. But we now got all the 4 small digits, so those need to be high. That was just, let's, and we do need another small digit. 2, 3 form a pair, so that's actually the 4. 3, 4. Four needs to be with 8. No 8 in this. This is a pair, so that's our 8. Oh. Here we are missing 1, 2, 3, and 8 also. So this is 2, 3, 8, 2, 3, 8. this can't be a 6 because it's not 4 apart from 3. That's 7 and 6. Seven and 4 is not valid, so that's our 3, 2, 4, 2 again, 3, 4. Oh, that 6 helped a lot. So let's keep on coloring. That's purple, yellow, and yellow for those two. Yellow. So those should be yellow. Oh, I mistook. Yeah, that's not purple, that's also yellow. To have purple in here. This one needs to be purple. We do need a 5, which is one of those. But if that's a 5, we would need a 1 or 9 in here, and 1 is not possible in either of those. So that's our 5. And that's high, so it needs to be 9. Let's put in the pencil marks. This is already solved. It's a 3. And that's 2, 4. Giving us 1 in here. Solving the top row. Those need to be high. This can only be an 8. Oh, this is not yellow after yellow, so that's in here. We're missing the 6 in the box. This column needs 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 4. 4 is low. 6 is high. 6, 7 pair. It's 8. And now we see all of the grid and can color in. Let's check out first the 5, which is in here. And now we can color in for certain. Those are we're missing 1 in this box. 1 can't go in here because 2 can't be here, and 3. So 2 can't go in here. This is a 4 because of the KROPKI. We still need a. We have too many yellow cells in here. This is correct. This is not correct. This is not yellow. I just said, okay, let's do it safe, and then immediately made a mistake. 2, 3, 6, 6, 7, 8. Bumpy ride for today, but I hope you enjoyed it, and of course I forgot to put on the timer. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. See you around next time.